Good morning, students. Welcome to maths class. Here I am your Shaista teacher. Today I am going to teach you chapter number 6, circle. Now let us understand first this. In the adjoining figure, P is the center of the circle. As you can see here in this figure, P is the center of the circle. And here segment PA, segment PC and segment PD are radius of the circle. Okay, these all are radius of the circle. Now segment CD is the diameter of the circle, and lastly segment BC is the chord of the circle. These all are the parts of the circle. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let us understand few terms. So first understand the meaning of circle. Circle means the set of points in a plane which are equidistant from the fixed point in the plane is called a circle. Now few related term with circle. So here first is the fixed point is called the center of the circle. The fixed point is called the center of the circle. Now second is the segment joining the center of the circle and point on the circle is called radius of the circle. Afterward, now the distance of a point on the circle from the center of the circle is called radius of the circle. After that, the segment joining any two points of the circle is called chord of the circle. And a chord passing through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. So these all are the related term with a circle. And lastly, a diameter is the largest chord of the circle. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let's learn further. Now here we will use these terms in while we are solving theorems. Okay, so first we are understanding this theorem. So the perpendicular draw from the center of a circle on its chord bisect the chord. So this is our first theorem. Now first we will draw a circle and here triangle. So the perpendicular draw from the center, as you can see here. So in a circle with center O, segment OP perpendicular to chord AB. Okay, after drawing this figure we get right here given. Now proof is construct segment AB congruent to BP, and we have right here construction. We will draw here construction, draw radius OA and OB. Now we are going to here we are writing proof in the right angle triangle. As you can see here, two right angle triangle are given. In a right angle triangle OPA and triangle OPB, hypotenuse side is OA congruent to OB. Hypotenuse is OA congruent to hypotenuse OB. That is called radii of the circle. Now side OP congruent to side OP, that is common side. Lastly, triangle OPA congruent to triangle OPB is known as a hypotenuse side test of a congruence. Okay, hypotenuse side of a test of a congruent. Now here segment OP congruent to segment BP, that is corresponding side congruent triangle. Corresponding sides of a congruent triangle. Now let's learn second theorem. The segment joining the center of a circle and the midpoint of its chord perpendicular to the circle. As you can see in this figure, O is the center of the circle and segment AB is a chord of a circle, and O and P is the midpoint. Okay, O and P is the midpoint and chord AB here. That means segment AB congruent to segment PB. Segment AB congruent to segment PB. Now you can see here they are congruent side. So here segment OP congruent to segment AB. Segment OP congruent to segment AB. This we are going to prove. Now to prove means find. Draw segment OA and segment OB. This we have to draw. That means construction part. So in triangle AOP and triangle BOP. So here OA congruent to segment OA congruent to segment OB, that is radii of the circle. Segment OA congruent to segment OB, radii of a circle. Segment OP congruent to segment OP, that is common side. And here segment AP congruent to segment BP, that is given. Okay, that is given in our question. So here segment AP congruent to segment BP. Now triangle AOP congruent to triangle BOP, that is side test of a congruence. Is that clear, my dear students? So in this way, angle OPA congruent to angle OPB, that is corresponding angle common triangle. Okay, corresponding angle congruent triangle. CACT test, corresponding angle congruent triangle. Now here, here angle same thing, angle OPA plus angle OPB is equal to 180 degree. As you can see here, angle in a linear pair form. So OPA plus OPB is equal to 180 degree angle in a linear pair. Is that clear? Afterward here, OPB plus OPA, angle OPB plus angle OPB is equal to 180 degree. Now here 2 times OPB. So we will write here 2 times OPB, angle OPB is equal to 180. Now write here OPB is equal to 180 divided by 2, that is 90 degree. So angle OPB is equal to 90 degree. So here as you can see, angle OPB is equal to 90 degree, that is right angle triangle. So segment OP perpendicular to chord AB. Now let's solve practice set 6.1. Solve question number 1. Distance of a chord AB from the center of a circle is 8 centimeter. Length of the chord AB is 12 centimeter. Find the distance of the chord. Find the distance of the circle. Now here we are going to find this distance of the circle. So here as you can see, AB is the chord with distance 12 centimeter, and here OM is the perpendicular and OA is the radius. Okay, so this right angle hypotenuse side we are going to find here. So OA is the hypotenuse side, OM is the adjacent side, and OM is the perpendicular side. Okay, so here distance of a chord AB from the center is 8 centimeter given. Length of the chord AB is 12 centimeter, that is also given. Now diameter of a circle we are going to find. Okay, that means that hypotenuse side AO. Solution: draw a radius OA. Okay, so this we have to construct it. Take a point M on segment AB. Okay, take a point M on segment AB. So AMB. Now segment OM perpendicular to chord AB. AB is equal to 12 centimeter. So AM is equal to exactly divide by 2. Perpendicular bisect, draw from the center of the chord, bisect the chord. Now here we have to divide this 12 by 2 parts. So AM and BM. So 12 divided by 2, we get here 6 centimeters. So AM is equal to BM is equal to 6 centimeter. Is that clear? So that means AM is 6 centimeter and BM is 6 centimeter, and we are going to find here AO. So now we know here AM is 6 centimeter and OM is equal to 8 centimeter. OM is the height, or can say perpendicular. So in a right angle triangle OAM, here OA square is the hypotenuse side. OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square by Pythagoras theorem. We are using here Pythagoras theorem. So here we don't know the hypotenuse value. So keep OA as it is. So OM is 8 centimeter. So 8 square plus 6 square. 8 8 is 64, 6 6 is 36. Add it. Both the number 64 plus 36 is 100. So OA square is 100 and OA is equal to root of 100 is 10. So OA is equal to 10 centimeter. Is that clear? So simple now. So here we find radius value is 10 centimeter and OA is the radius. So radius is OA. OA is equal to 10 centimeter. Is that clear, my dear students? So simple to understand now. Now we are going to find the diameter. So diameter is equal to 2 multiplied by radius. So 2 multiplied by 10 is 20 centimeter. Here we found it, diameter of a circle is 20 centimeter. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let's solve further. Question number 2. Diameter of a circle is 26 centimeter. Okay, as you can see here, 26 centimeter is a diameter. Length of a chord of a circle is 24 centimeter. Find the distance of the chord from the center. That means we are going to find here distance means perpendicular. So diameter is 26, length of a chord is 24. So here to distance of a chord, that means perpendicular, that is OM we are going to find here. So to find distance of the chord from the center, first we will write here solution. Perpendicular bisector drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. Okay, this is the related term which we have understood previously. So AM square is equal to half multiplied by AB. So AM is equal to half multiplied by 24, that is 12. That means AM is equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, so here we found AM is equal to 12 centimeter. Now diameter is 26, that means radius is divided by 2. So half multiplied by diameter is 26 upon 2, that is 13. So diameter radius is 13 centimeter. Is that clear? So here radius is 13 centimeter, that means OA is equal to 13 centimeter. Now we know the value of hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is 13 centimeter and adjacent side is 12 centimeter, and we are going to find here perpendicular side. Okay, this height we are going to find here, that means OM. So in a right angle triangle, OMA, in a right angle triangle OMA, by Pythagoras theorem, OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. We don't know the value of OM. So here 13 square is the hypotenuse. So 13 square is equal to OM square as it is plus 12 square. So 169 is equal to OM square plus 144. Okay, 13 13 is 169 and 12 12 is 144. Now OM square keep on left hand side, and 169 right left to right it will negative. So 169 minus 144 which give us 25. So OM is equal to root 25, that is OM is equal to root of 25 is 5 centimeter. Now the distance of the chord from the center is 5 centimeter. Is that clear? Now let's solve sum number 3. Radius of a circle is 34 centimeter and distance of the chord from the center is 30 centimeter. Find the length of the chord. Okay, again we are going to find here. Now here we are going to find the length, that means adjacent side AM we are going to find here. Now we know the value of hypotenuse 34 and we know the value of perpendicular, that is 30 centimeter, but we don't know the value of AM and also we don't know the value of AB. So let's find. Now here we are going to find the chord value. Chord is AB. So radius is equal to, find the radius is equal to 34 centimeter. Distance of the chord from the center is 30 centimeter. To find length of the chord, solution is AB is the chord of the circle with center O, segment OM perpendicular to segment AB. Now here radius AB is equal to 34 centimeter, as you can see here. Now we are going to apply here right angle triangle rule. So right angle triangle OMA, that is angle OMA is equal to 90 degree. Now here by Pythagoras theorem, OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. Now we don't know the value of OM square. No, we don't know value of AM square. So 34 square is equal to 30 square plus AM square. Now 34 is the 1156 and 30 into 30 900 plus AM square as it is. Now keep the AM square on left hand side and 1156 will be subtract with 900. So AM square is equal to 256. Now root of 256 is, yes, for 16 centimeter. Okay, so AM square is equal to 16 centimeter. That means AM is equal to 16. If AM is 16, that MB is also 16. So 16 plus 16 is how much? 30. Yes, perpendicular bisect. Now here we will write perpendicular bisect from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. So AM is equal to half multiplied by AB. So here 16, AM is 16 is equal to half multiplied by AB. We don't know the value of AB. So 16 multiplied by 2. Okay, cross multiplication, 16 into 2. So AB is equal to 16 into 2 is 32 centimeter. Is that clear? So AB is equal to 32 centimeter. That means chord of the circle AB is 32 centimeter. The length of the chord is 32 centimeter. Now question number 4 is homework for you. Do these sums by yourself. Okay, so this sums is for homework. Solve these sums in your notebook. Now let's solve sum number 5. Question number 5 says that in the figure center of two circle is O. Okay, center of two circle. As you can see here, two circles are given. Center is O. Chord AB is the biggest circle intersecting the smallest circle in a point P and Q. Show AP is equal to BQ. So here proof is O is the center of the circle and PQ is the chord of the smaller circle and AB is the chord of the biggest circle. Now construction is segment OP perpendicular to chord AB. Now take point M on AB such that APM Q and B, APM QB. So perpendicular bisector drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. Now in the smaller chord MP is equal to MQ, that is first one, MP is equal to MQ in a biggest circle. Now MA is equal to MB. Now subtract equation 2 by 1. Okay, so now here 2 from 1 we have to subtract. So MA minus MB, that is equal to MB minus MQ. MA minus MP, that is equal to MB minus MQ. And after subtracting we get here MA minus MP is MA minus MP, that is PM, and here MB minus MQ, that is here AB is equal to BQ. After subtracting, MM get cancelled, so AP and MM get cancelled, that means BQ. So APM QB. Now question number 6 is omitted. No need to solve question number 6. Is that clear, my dear students? So now your task is to solve all these sums in your maths notebook. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4 you have to do by it yourself, and question number 5. And most important, question number 6 no need to solve. Question number 6 is omitted. Is that clear, my dear students? Dear students, before solving practice set 6.2, let us understand first important property of circle. First is congruent chord of a circle are equidistant from the center of a circle. Now here you can see two congruent chord, that is segment CD congruent to segment AB. Okay, here segment AB is congruent with segment CD, that means chord AB congruent to chord CD, and here O is the center and this N and M is the perpendicular. So we can say here chord AB congruent to chord CD and OM is equal to ON. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let us understand it detail. So now important points such as congruent chord of a circle are equidistant from the center of the circle. The chord equidistant from the center of a circle are always congruent. Is that clear? So these all are the important point which we have to remember when we are solving practice set 6.2. Now let's solve practice set 6.2 question number 1. Radius of a circle is 10 cm. There are two chords of a length 16 cm each. What will be the distance of the chord from the center of the circle? Now let's solve. Solution: AB and CD are congruent chord on the circle with center O. Okay, here center is O. And here AB is equal to 16 cm and CD is equal to 16 cm because radius of the circle is 10 cm and two chords length is 16 cm. So AO is equal to 10 cm. Now segment OM perpendicular to chord AB. Now here segment ON perpendicular to chord CD. Now perpendicular bisector drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. Now here, as you can see here, after writing this statement, now center of the circle is O and both the chord is 16 cm, and as you can see here, AO is the radius, so it is 10 cm. So AM is equal to half multiplied by AB. So here we are calculating AM value. We know the value of AB is equal to 16. So 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. That means AM is equal to 8 cm. Now AM is 8 cm, that means BM is also 8 cm. AM is equal to BM, that is equal to 8 cm. Now again here angle, same question, angle OMA is equal to 90 degree. Okay, angle OMA is equal to 90 degree in a right angle triangle. OMA by Pythagoras theorem. Here we are using Pythagoras theorem. AO is the hypotenuse side. So we can say OA is square. OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. Now OA square, that means 10 square is equal to OM square plus 8 square. So 10 tens are 100, OM square as it is plus 8 8s is 64. Now keep the OM square on left hand side. Now 100 minus 64 which gives us 36. So OM square is equal to 36. Root of 36 is 6. So OM is equal to root 36. So OM is equal to 6. OM is equal to 6. That means the congruent chord are equidistant from the center of the circle. That means OM is equal to ON. If OM is equal to 6 cm, that means ON is equal to 6 cm. The distance of the given chord from the center of the circle is 6 cm. Is that clear, my dear students? Now let's solve question number 2. In a circle with radius 13 cm, two equal chords are at a distance of 5 cm from the center. Find the length of the chord. Here we are going to calculate the length of the chord. We know the value of radius here. AO is equal to 13 cm and distance is 5 cm. Now center is O. O is the center of the circle. Here AB is equal to CD. OA is equal to 13 cm. As you can see here, OA is the radius. Now segment OM perpendicular to chord AB. Now after this, segment OM perpendicular to chord AB. Now here, as you can see here, same we will write for ON. Segment ON perpendicular to chord CD. Now OM is equal to ON. If OM is 5 cm, that means ON is also 5 cm. Now we are using OMA. OMA, we are going to find this angle OMA is equal to 90 degree. In right angle triangle, OMA, that is 90 degree, that means we are using here Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, OA square is equal to OM square plus AM square. Now we know the value of OM square is 13 square. So 13 square is equal to OM square is 5 square plus AM square as it is. Now keep the AM square on right hand side, left hand side. So here 13 30 is 169, 5 5 is 25 plus AM square. Now keep the AM square on left hand side. Now 169 minus 25 which give us 144. Now AM square is equal to root of 144 is 12. Okay, so AM is equal to 12 centimeter. Now AM is equal to 12 centimeter. Is that clear, my dear students? Now that means we have calculated here AM. Now same question here, perpendicular bisector drawn from the center of the circle to the chord bisect the chord. Okay, now here as you can see, AM is equal to half multiplied by AB. So AM is 12 centimeter. So AM is equal to, as you know, we got 12 is equal to, AM is 12. So 12 is equal to half multiplied by AB. So AB is equal to cross multiplication. 12 into 2 is 24. So if AM is 12, that means AB is double of AM. So 12 2s are 24. So AB is equal to 24 centimeter. That means chord AB congruent to chord CD. That means again here CD is also 24 centimeter because it is equal. So CD is equal to 24 centimeter. Is that clear? Both are congruent. AB congruent to chord CD. That means here length of each two equal chord of the length is 24. Practice set 6.2 question number 3 is omitted. Now my dear students, your task is to solve practice set 6.1 and you have to solve practice set 6.2, all the sums. Is that clear? So solve practice set 6.1 and 6.2 in your maths 2 notebook. Enjoy learning.